Come on, Pearl, you're in the way. Damn it, it's out of coal again. This freaking thing is inefficient. I need better power, seriously. God damn it. End up burning all my wood just for power. %1 chance. Nice. Well, I guess I'm never gonna have a freaking reactor then. Okay, this is just a bunch of bogus. I'm not sitting around here freaking wasting time. Goddamn chair! Stay the fuck together, you stupid piece of shit. Come on, load in. Dump that in there. Well, thanks for sure that's working out well. Yeah. See what's left for the iron. 9. One more block. Cool. Okay. 18,120 blood. Right. You're dangerously close to the edge, buddy. You want to get back over again. Just a bit, maybe. yeah, I should have known that I wouldn't be able to reach this one. What about now? Ah, there we go. Don't ever need to make an axe again. I got a tinker's tool made of bones. Okay, there's that one. Let's see. Another rubber. A couple of acacia. And good, we did get some birch. That would have sucked if I didn't. Get off the keyboard, Pearl. I don't want you pooping on it like yesterday. This chair is extremely frustrating. I'll turn all this as much as dirt as I can into leaves. Actually. Okay, what do we need for this? Tin. Okay. Got no reason to make this thing, but I might as well use the leaves or something. Pretty sure I'll have to use it at some point in the future. There's that coil. Okay. Glass, a bucket. First things first, I need to make the thing that goes in the center. Thought I had more iron ingots somewhere, then I'll have to fucking break them down, all of them. Okay, there we go. I should actually make a pulverizer as well. And maybe a redstone furnace. Redstone furnace shouldn't be too hard, so I'll make another one of them thingies. Alright, so see, fluid transposer, where'd you go? Okay, more copper gears. Let's see. Oops. I believe I had to have a piston on top, I think, if I remember right. Which I've already got a piston. I am right, so there's a pulverizer. Oops. Redstone, let's see. There's two clay balls. I actually only need one more brick. Oh well, I'll just waste it. Might have food that I can cook, so yeah, so okay. Redstone furnace. And move all this up here. Let's see, do I have any of those wooden slabs left? Nah, probably don't. But grab the cobblestone ones. There's a few wooden ones, okay. Let's see. I got slabs laying around anywhere, I'll grab them. Ton of wood in there, which can go in here. No, in here. Not that stuff. Alright, let's... Gonna go build our new structure. Somewhere. Might as well do it below. Anything of importance is going to be put away while I do this. Just gotta find him. I suppose I should have grabbed the cobblestone that was over in here. All of it. Okay. Where are the good things? Where's my tools? Not that one. The other ones, where did I put them? There we go. Why am I making fences? That would make no sense at all to make a fence. Good God, have I forgotten how to make a ladder? No, I haven't. I'm just being an idiot. Part of being half asleep, I guess. Didn't bring any food. Yep, I knew that was going to hurt a little bit. But I kind of had to take the plunge. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Get down, get down. Nope, nope, nope. Damn, that was close. Oh. Okay, I am gonna need to get some torches. That's a definite must. I didn't realize that I had them up, well then again they're on the top half of the block, so of course you could get things can spawn. Okay, we're definitely gonna go up and get some torches. Okay, ladders. I used them. Okay then. Okay, torches. Gonna go grab them before these dudes get a chance to spawn anymore down there. Ouch! Damn it. Didn't mean to fall. Okay. Okay, one more out. Then I think I'll make a little thing that goes out to the back that would be act as a reactor room. But in this case, since there won't be a reactor in it right away, it's gonna just have a freaking thingy in it, that energy cube. So grab this with this. Right, can't take it because creative. Okay, well. Let's see, I need to go to the cobblestone generator. Pretty sure it's got a bit more now. Oh yeah, it's full again. Grab a couple stacks actually. At least I've got a use for all my rotten flesh, but this is going to be moved too. All this will be moved down to the new level. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this isn't quite symmetrical yet. Gotta go out once more. What about here? Get that symmetrical. I don't like when they do that. Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 5. Thanks for the follow, well, Wilder Baldwin. That scared me a little bit. I was kind of focused, and then all of a sudden, bang. Which, speaking of that, since you followed me, I need to do something quick. Okay, well, that's the last one. So that's the unlucky one. How is a bunch of ladders unlucky? Well then, that makes no sense at all. Okay. Cool. Let's see about this one. This is just a regular old one that gave me a slab furnace. Right. Well, that's a lot of enchantments. Cool. Well, there we go. I did some lucky blocks, as I've started doing every time I follow. Or somebody follows. I don't know why I said... Right. Anyway. Now, return back to this. And of course, full, because of this. There we go. I done did the lucky blocks because I got a follow. I don't know how a bunch of ladders is unlucky though. That was in one of the unlucky blocks, but somehow a bunch of ladders is lucky. Soul sand, I might as well throw you back up in my little garden. Garden thing. Alrighty. Back down to what we were doing, which was setting up for a power... Well, not generally just power, but a bunch of stuff. Machines and things. Right, I've got a bird wandering on my keyboard. Pee-wee, you know you're not supposed to climb on the keyboards, buddy. They're not for climbing. Alright. Eat the tickles! Ah, the tickles! Woo-hoo-hoo, the tickles! You're climbing all over me, buddy. Do. Get back over here. Oh, I really hate this, the way the organization system works on here. Do here. This. Nibbling on my ear. What a weirdo. I suppose that doesn't quite. Just gotta make sure nothing spawns. Until this is all done. Well, kind of is. Okay, so that. I think I've done this all wrong. So that's gotta go out one more. And this has to go out one more. Okay. So then that. Okay, good. Let's see, the light level is a 9 right in the center. Make sure I keep it up. Energy cube. Damn it! I did it again. I freaking keep hitting that organize sort button and it throws everything where I don't want it to. I'll need to go back upstairs because I've got things that I've got to get. Okay, now I've got a swag mill somewhere. Oh, I don't need the Stirling generator, I just need the swag mill. Don't need that, I don't need that. Okay, so let's see, do I have those cables in here somewhere too? Oh, there's one. Got more somewhere, here we go. Okay. Do that so I can make more of that stuff. Grab my machines here. I should actually kind of keep that, but I don't need the ladders or sticks. The gunpowder can go in the recycler. The essence can go in here. Kind of need that because all the supplies, yeah. There's things in there, but I'm just gonna do this. Make a couple new ones. Actually, I'll make a couple of them because that's where I'm also gonna move all the storage at some point. I don't know, just turn the whole thing into it while I'm at it. The crap, where'd all my wood go? Why is this computer I always have to do that? It always has to fall asleep on me and close everything and screw stuff up. Makes it very hard to watch chat when I've got a computer going to sleep on me. Might as well change. Now it says I'm offline for some reason, but I know I'm not because it says that it's still streaming. Stupid frick! It's set to frickin'. What the frickin' crap? Pee-wee, enough with the frickin' cage noises. Just get in there and stop your frickin' whining. I'm not letting you out. You either stay in or you stay out. I know I had more wood than I should have had anyway. What the frickin' crap. Those cats are getting really annoying. I'm really getting sick of listening to them. Someday I'll have an ME system, someday. I just don't know when that someday will be. I do hope I've gotten everything that I need. I have a feeling that I'm forgetting something, but I guess we'll discover what I'm forgetting when I go back to realize that I'm missing something. Okay, so anyway. So at the moment, kind of just got a cluster of machines that I'm going to have to throw down. Let's see, that's the fluid transposer. That is the redstone furnace. Turn these guys off. Otherwise they're going to screw everything up. Damn it. Actually, this gives me an idea. Can I output it directly into here? Good, 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 good. That is a good sign that I can do that. Now, this I can then do like that, and it will put the excess materials up there. Shreech. It's supposed to ground it all down to. Apparently it grinds it to gravel. It's supposed to grind cobble down to sand, but I guess not. So let's see, was that it? That was it. Of course I do need to make more wires, so I'm gonna have to set this up so it doesn't. Okay, so currently the state is off. Now if I flip that on, it should turn that into what I need it to. Seeing that I have some editing to do. Okay, torches, just get down here where you're easy to grab so I can just set you back up again. Without having to worry about spawnings. I should really just move these to the other side, but what the hell, I'll move them to the other side. Right. Okay, so it's making material, that's good. At least until it runs out of materials. So that so far has been automated. Freaking hobgoblins making their noises. Alright, that wasn't a hobgoblin, that was a villager. I get them mixed up occasionally. I really hate when it does that. Do. Grab you guy. Come on. Come on, torch. Completely lighted up to mobs now. Or darkened up to mobs. Well, I suppose you could consider it lighting up to mobs because the mobs thrive on the dark, which to them is light, I guess. I don't know. And then for them it's the opposite. So instead of it being light that they like, it's darkness. So light is death for them, whereas dark is death for us. So they're flippity flopped. They're the opposite. I'm gonna have to get some more cobblestone, that's for sure. As long as it keeps producing some materials. Come down here and I'll fill it with cobblestone. Or rather fill a chest with cobblestone that can be pumped into them somehow, I think. I'd probably have to do industrial craft if that mod is, or buildcraft rather, and I don't think that mod is in here. No, I would have to use regular item pipes, I think. Them stinking cats are really annoying. I already had 2 gears, what the hell did I waste them on? Or waste them for? I don't know why I had to waste them when I had them. There's this, there's that. I guess I'll use them to make another pulverizer. For safety, anyway. I'm gonna need more copper. I should start transforming these things because I've got so many of these materials. Well, not all of that, but right. Why do I still have this? Should have thrown these back. I'm just freaking messing up my chests, my organization. Seems that I always get more aluminum than I. Wait, there we go. There's actually this time I've got more iron than aluminum. That one's fixed. That one's fixed. What I should really do is throw the ones that I've used back in so I don't get them mixed up with everything. At least we're getting a good chunk of these resources out of all this. I wonder if there's an automatic way to do this, because this sucks doing it this way every time. Oh well. Don't I have an iron hammer somewhere? Could have sworn that I had an iron hammer that I haven't used all the way up yet somewhere. I do. Maybe might. I should grab as much of these as I can as well. What I don't need, I'll throw in here. Let's see. Okay. Got an awful lot of stuff. That's the iron stuff, isn't it? I think so. Really want to get rid of all the gravel items though first. That way it's all dust for me when I want it to be. Or sand. So I can put all the sand down at once. Should be able to vein mine some of this stuff. Good. Now, lead. $32 of those. That was pretty good. What was that? Iron? No, that was aluminum ore sand. Good God, I'm always gonna have more aluminum ore sand, it seems. Well, here's a ton of the crushed iron stuff. A fair chunk of the tin stuff, so that's good. I have an awful lot of stuff here. Right, is that all of the sand and things? Good. Vein mine, vein mine, vein mine, vein mine, vein mine. And there went the hammer. Figured maybe it would last for this entire process, but nope. Let's make another one. Vein mine, vein mine. I'll turn all of you into the stuff. All of what's left. Seem to have forgotten one iron ore sand. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of iron. We're gonna have a just freaking unbelievable amount of iron. Ooh, there's some ferrous. Right now all this powdery stuff, I can get rid of it. Might as well clean this, finish cleaning that out. Throw the powder back in these things. Okay, this can be... Okay. Don't need that flint. I should grab all this dust out of here, because that way I can smelt it all down when it's all processed. Let's see. There's a bit of crushed aluminum in there. Cocoa beans. Them as well. Get rid of you. You're an extra as well as the crushed lead stuff. Well, that can come on. That. I guess I can process as much stuff as I can now, since I got more of it cluttered together. I think that was it. The little zombie dudes are quite annoying. We're for sure gonna need more copper. So I'm gonna have to grab some of that cobblestone to get the copper stuff grinding again. Because we're going to need a lot of it. And I'm going to just get rid of these guys because they're quite annoying. Right? How did you get... Somehow he got out of the mob thing. That could explain it. Spawning on top of the portal. On the roof of Deportos. It's a good chunk of slime balls. He's not coming after me, is he? Here's, I got an idea. Got a ton of bows, so I'll bow him. Okay. Grab some arrows, grab my enchanted bow. I should try to make some more bookshelves to make more bows. Oh shit, I missed him. Got him. Zombie pig guy. Okay. He's done dead. Well, it looks like I've discovered how these guys are spawning. Don't exactly have a way to get up on top of the portal, so maybe that'll work. unlikely, but right in the center. I don't know. Hopefully it worked. I'll have to clean that grinder out as soon as I take care of my metals. Essence. Sand. Okay, in you go. I really like the blue stuff. Got just enough to continue the blue stuff. And one more thing for the powdered iron. Now here's the sand. All gonna be dusted. Okay. These are all twos then. Take my food back down here. Kitty cat's meowing. I should grab a load of cobblestone. Got rotten flesh everywhere. Of course, this cobblestone isn't going in there. I'm trying to work towards a deep dark portal, so that's what I'm doing with this stuff. Every time I can, I just compress it and compress it so I can get there, because I don't know. I've heard that the deep dark portal isn't the same as the nether and the overworld. I heard that it is actually full of stuff. So if I can get there, cool. It's actually the first thunderstorm that has happened around here. Should have grabbed my buckets because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to get some more lava for the smeltery. There's one. Here's the other one. We'll see, do I need more? Is it still... Oh, still got a good decent amount in it actually. So, gold. Dump it in there. Some blood, there's that. So that'll make a little bit of sand. And then I got a bunch of ores cooking up here now, so some more lappies. It gives me sand, that's good because I can use all that sand. Now. God, I feel that's creepy every time it does that. Alright, that's it for gold. Let's throw the silver in next. Shit, that didn't work as planned. I was hoping to drop them in there to make more blood. Oops. Platinum. Here's what I could do. Come on, just give me enough blood to... Okay. I did that on purpose, so I could get the blood out. Because otherwise I would have been trying to get it out the entire time. Shh! Pee-wee. Pee-wee. Don't. Alright, well, you know what? Goddamn computer, quit going to sleep on me. I freaking got the power settings set so you don't, and you still freaking do. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. I think the bird's out of food, so... Okay, I'm back. The back of my chair fell off and the birds needed food and water. So I had to fix my chair and give the birds food and water. And now I've got a cat up on the desk. Why isn't it hardening? Okay, there we go. What to say, if it doesn't harden, I'm going to be angry. So that's the first block out of the collection. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go down here and check the status of things. That would be out of materials, so I can throw another chunk of cobblestone in. As soon as this finishes up, I'll throw the sand in. And high scopes. Okay. I improved just a little bit. I've only been streaming for about an hour and a half now, and I just did that little bit of improvement. Okay. I had somebody follow a little bit ago. I did some lucky blocks, but I don't think they stayed around to watch because they never said anything in chat. I shouldn't have just... Damn it, I just wasted that. Oh well, it's empty now, so... Did I just throw in there? That's copper. Okay. No, watch it! Pancake, don't knock the stuff over, and now I can't see my screen again. Got one torch left. Where did I put my... There we go. Okay, that's what I was gonna make another pulverizer. Let's see, I think I threw the glass around here somewhere. Where the hell did I throw it? Up there. Right. Okay, I should make another piston. Of course, I don't have any cobblestone on me, so it's all been compressed. I'm in the process of trying to get a deep dark portal. Which means I'm going to need more than just what I grabbed. I don't know why it always freaking splits them like that. I let go of the mouse and it just splits them up anyway. I think my mouse is angry with me. I thought I had a different piece of wood somewhere colored. No, my God. Whatever. Okay, then the last thing I need to make. Iron, where'd you go? I already had some broken down. Oh well. The hell, where'd I put my iron blocks? Did I move those? Did I put them in here? Okay, wire, where'd you go? Can't exactly see the screen, Pancake, when you're sitting in front of it. Wrong way anyway. Oh, I gotta do this anyway. Oh, cool. Enough for 2 blocks. I love how what color it is when it's molten, but when it just turns copper, it's just ugly. Don't ask me where I got the creative energy cube. That would be a bad thing to ask. I got angry. I raged. I got sick of not getting any yellorium, so I couldn't make a freaking reactor. It said it was a 0.1% chance. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I was freaking burning through coal and everything. I'm like, yeah, no, that can happen. So I spawned a creative energy cube because I raged, and I'm not gonna change that power source. It's helping me a bit. Okay, that's what I was doing. I had to go freaking do the freaking stupid. Why am I going in my house when I have to go down here? Yeah, I know I have unlimited lava, but the freaking lava generator's too inefficient. It freaking burns more lava than it produces power. I got sick of that thing. That thing was beginning to piss me off. The solar generator wouldn't even freaking keep up with the stupid automatic sieve. The freaking stupid lava generator couldn't power that alone. I'd need like freaking 50 million lava generators just to freaking run the sieve. And the freaking lava takes too long to reproduce. It takes too long to remelt the cobblestone down, so I was freaking, my tanks were empty and I was still freaking halfway through a stack. I'm not gonna freaking waste resources on a freaking lava generator that just burns up lava. Shit. Shit. Now I fucked that up because I was too busy chatting the chat. God damn it. I could have used that, but oh well. Pancake, leave. Move away from the screen, I can't see. Yeah, but then you're gonna frickin' burn way too much lava. Like I said, the frickin' lava production takes way too long to frickin' produce enough for a bucket. I'm not gonna frickin' use a lava-powered system when it takes frickin' when it burns more lava than I can make. Good God, these blocks just seem to freaking multiply. Pancake, you're in the way, I can't see. Thank you for going over there. Now don't step on the keyboard. Why are you eating cat food on my desk? You're weird. Weirdo. I still have no idea what to do with this guy's stone dust. I guess I'm gonna try to freaking cook it. It doesn't seem to let me turn it into blocks or anything, so let's see if cooking it does something. Damn it. Well, what the frickin' hell's the point of it? You're just in my way, so that's the point of it, to be in my way. Oh yeah, that's right, I made another one. So I could make stuff. You know, if I could just freaking get rid of the freaking creative thing and just cheat in a reactor, a little 3x3 setup. Because where all that machinery is right now is supposed to be where the reactor is. I'm not sure what I need the magma crucible for, I don't remember. Just got too many of these leaves. Dang, I can't add them to the witch water. Poop. See, do I have any sand left up here? Can I add regular dirt to the... No. Damn. God, these leaves. They're everywhere. Okay, I should have regular sand somewhere. A few pieces of it at least. I could do that. But where the hell am I gonna frickin' find a doohickey guy to trade that coins for that? Oh, that guy. Well, I haven't met this guy yet, so you'll have to instruct me how to meet Mr. NEI. I'm not sure who he is. If I had a webcam right now, you'd be seeing a big grin on my face showing you that I really know what you're talking about, but I'm just being an idiot about it. I don't know why I'm... when it's right there. A stack of coins, so... 32 uranium, 32, 32. 2 stacks. Okay. Cool. Ouch. Didn't mean to do that. I really wish this wasn't creative mode only. Oh shit, I was one shy. Yeah. I'll just save them for something else. Shoot. Okay, okay, all those inputs are off. Okay, let's see. Swig mill. How did it only make... I put 6 of each in it. Shouldn't have just made... Wait a minute. Oh, well, I guess it... Okay then. Whatever. Now I just need to go upstairs and get the thingies to finish it. Jesus Christ, cat, you scared the freaking shit out of me when you jumped. Okay, well, there's that stuff, but don't I have finished products somewhere? Really? Is that all I've got of the finished stuff? No, I knew I had more. Oops. Okay, that one's on. Oh damn, this one doesn't have the mod where you can turn the leaves into water. Poop. Damn it, well, I'll use it for other things. Ender pearls and redstone, which, let's see. So, that stuff. I wonder if putting the ender pearls in the smelter would double the resident ender outtake. Ain't running out of iron anytime soon. That's a good thing. One minute. Alright, I'm back. I was talking to my mom. It's quite chilly today, so we've been tired all day because of the cold. It's been freaking 90s with 100% humidity the last couple weeks, and now this week it's been in about the 50s, and I suck at math too. That's why I kind of had to freaking triple look at the Yellorium thingy to make sure I was counting the coins in Yellorium right. So here, I'm gonna do something quick. Since you subscribed first, and I didn't have the lucky blocks, and I'm gonna do some lucky blocks for you, Scopes, since at the time I didn't think about them and or subscribed. You followed rather. So I'll do some and see what happens just because you followed me. See, that was the unlucky block. How is a tool station unlucky? Seems pretty lucky to me. There's a slab furnace. Again. Really? Okay, so it didn't work. So if they don't work, I'm just... Okay, that one worked. This is what I mean by sometimes they don't work. Get there. Why is there a freaking... You're an asshole, you know that, witch? Because you don't like me, you just make that crazy laugh. You're an asshole. Ass. Well, I guess I'll throw my little things in here. There was that. Oh, what else did they... That. Okay, that's just gonna give me arrows and melon seeds. Wrong thing. I'm just gonna freaking get rid of as many of these leaves as I can. So this isn't... I mean, I can get dirt from magical crops, but I've got so many leaves. I don't just want to throw them over the edge when I know I can make something efficient with them. If I know I can do something with it, even if I've got more of it than I need, I'm going to use it. The whole reason I made the fluid transposer because I was going to see if I could throw this in there and turn it into water, and I could just take that water and put it into a tank. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna hold off on modded survival for a while. I have more of a mood to play on this, and I'm kind of like Bacon Donut, the same way. I'm gonna play what I feel like playing. I'm not gonna play something else just because somebody wants me, because then I'm gonna wear myself out. So I do exactly what he does. I play what I want to play. And right now, Skyfactory happens to be the thing that I like to play the most. So that's what I'm gonna play. I might record some modded survival later, I'm not sure yet. But most of it's going up on the second channel. I don't remember if I miscounted or not. Yeah, I know I didn't. I counted right. I lost track of if I had already done my 2 blocks. Okay, let's see. No! Damn it! I hate these ladders. I hate them. 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 I'm gonna wait till that thing builds up a freaking full energy buffer. And then I'm gonna... turn it off and just let the machines run off that energy buffer. I think I'm gonna build a 3rd pulverizer so I can freaking... Actually, I'll build 2 more. That way I can have a separate system. One will be grinding cobblestone down, the other will be grinding gravel, the other will be grinding the gravel. So it'll be going from cobblestone to gravel, gravel to sand, and sand to dust. God damn it, I've got this computer set so it doesn't go to sleep, but yet the freaking thing still goes to sleep. I don't understand that. I should make a... Because I know I really need to get this done. Sticky pistons, that's fine, I've got slime. Okay. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Really? God damn it. Freaking shit. Forget about that magnet mode thing. I keep it on so I don't lose things over the edge by mistake. Did I do something wrong? No, I didn't do something wrong. Why isn't it... There's redstone, there's charge, and there's nether. What the hell? What? Okay, what's your idea? I'm just trying to figure out why this isn't working. One charge Certus quartz, one nether quartz, one redstone dust. Nether quartz, redstone dust, charge Certus quartz. Well, what the freaking crap? Why isn't it working? What the freaking hell? Okay, well, I'll try this then. Crap. Oops. Oh, thank you for following, AK sent YouTube, I'm assuming is what the YT means. 1 second here. I got a thing I do. Let's do our thing. Remember what chest I threw everything in. I always grab one of each because they're really weird. That one's supposed to be lucky. Milk bottle. Well, that's... Honestly, I admit that's not very lucky. Ow! Jesus! Oh, I'm glad I put my stuff in a chest. Holy shit! That scared the crap out of me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go finish. No, I don't want the... Okay, I forget how to change groups, damn it. Select the marker, center map. Delete mark. Okay. Is he still here? Is he still here? Yeah, no, he's not because he blew up. Why would he still be here if he blew up? Okay, last lucky block. It didn't work. One more. Also didn't work. Okay, another one. Okay. Jesus Christ. Hey, in my head. Cool. I can put the gunpowder in the recycler, I guess. Right. So... Yeah. Damn it. Which chest? There we go. Okay. No. Okay, back home. Right. That giveaway doesn't exactly work when you don't got a lot of players. If you have more than 2 people, then maybe. Otherwise, it's kind of, there is no really purpose for it. Why the hell isn't it working? I'm doing exactly what it's... Okay, whatever. Where... Oh shit, I don't... Damn it. No. What? Why? Yeah, I don't understand what why am I opening another lucky block? Half the time they don't even work. Fine, I'll open another one. What the... What the fucking crap? Okay. I'm just gonna... Well, at least I can restock now. That's a lot of... Right. And a well. And it ruined my freaking roof. It ruined my freaking roof. Well, it gave me a bunch of luck, and it ruined... Oh, that's why I got them all, because that freaking thing spawned right on top of the chest that it was... Jesus. Right, so... I don't know why it spawned a well. I mean, I don't quite understand. Oh! That's... Okay, that's... Oh, right. Holy This is... Okay then, I guess that's... Right. Let's see. Now I keep forgetting what chest I'm putting my stuff in. I always forget to take the armor off as well. Home and throw my potatoes in my collection. Now I'm gonna actually see if I can... Let's see, throw these potatoes in here. Get down here. Alright. Got too many leaves. Leaves. You know what I should do? I should just take all these leaves out of this chest since I'm kind of using it for things. And since I've got a chest that isn't being used here. Right. So. Right, sorry Creeperhead, you're being replaced. There. You can go over here now. Hi mods lover. Let's see. Milk bottle. Still don't understand the point of a milk bottle, but okay. More dirt. I was gonna make another pulverizer, that's right. Should I still have... That's ferrous. No, the pulverizers can wait. Too bad I can't... Coin? That's a gold nugget, not a coin. Whatever, then you're just gonna go in there, you strange gold nugget thing. As well as that torch. Can I recycle these Certus quartz thingies? Damn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mods Lover is the one that helped me set up the follower alert and the little donation doohickey thing above. That's why he's modded, because he helped me figure out the things that I couldn't figure out. Yeah. Is that buffer full yet? No. But that one. Crushed sand. Sure. Wrong one. I should take that so I can finish what I was doing. C. Give me this sand. Any more in here? I think. Damn it. Alright, so. I'm gonna do this. Getting Skype messages. Okay, Skype messages have continued. Yes, a few machines. Only a few. I promise I didn't cheat. Well, I did at first, because I raged, so I spawned in a creative energy cube, but then Scopes gave me an idea. I've got a bunch of Thaumcraft coins, and I don't plan on doing Thaumcraft, so what we did is, instead we cheated in the stuff for the reactor, and then we traded in the Thaumcraft coins and the not enough items for Yellorium. Right, so I keep getting Skype messages from somebody who added me the other day when I was streaming to ask, so I said okay, and yeah. What? Kinda did. I kept getting those Thaumcraft coins out of these little goodie bags from the mob grinder. So, I don't... Damn it! I don't like Thaumcraft, so... I absolutely hate Thaumcraft. I think it's probably one of the worst mods I've ever invented. And now things are blowing up. And that thing really freaking chunk loading glitches again. Right, let's fix this freaking stupid chunk loading glitch doohickey thingamabobbers. Hello, Jet, again. Come on, what? Why am I getting so many messages? Okay, so my phone just went off. What did I get for an email this time? More lucky blocks! Thank you, RyGuy64, for following. Let's do the... When I freaking... Don't forget which button to push. Just got a bunch of random chests around here. I really don't need the iron armor. If I've got so much iron now, I can just make more. Okay, I really am gonna have to clean this place up at some point. Just gonna do what I have been doing and spawn them in here. And someday I'll clean it up. So, it worked for the first time this time, so that means I can just get rid of it. Pumpkin pies. Unlucky. What am I... That was a very bad thing to give me. That was a very, 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 very bad... Well, that... Just... But this, that... That was a very bad thing to give me. Why did you give me bells? That is such a bad idea. Where did I put my stuff? Okay, let's go home. And... I told you it was a bad thing to give me. I like the bears, the bears, the bears, the bears. I like the bears.
I really like the bears. I'm just gonna put these everywhere now, and I'm just gonna keep dinging them and digging them every time I go somewhere.
Okay, I'm done. No, I
Go away, go away. I see you. 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 Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Dirt. Gather the dirt. Done. Dirt gathered.
All done, all done, Daddy, all done, I finished, all done.
Oh, I broke my water.
All done, I broke the water, all done,
But it's a bell. They're fun. You might as well throw that in there. Here's your foods and stuff. You just your freaking bag. Yeah. Come on, get over here. Definitely don't got 21 pieces of this stuff, so be close, but now I'm going to go recycle it for goodies. And that's why I've got another work farm. Just for that particular specific reason. I can get goodies. You still haven't changed your trade. You're boring. Just go away, go away, go away. You're in my way. Did I put anything in here? You know what I should continue compressing cobblestone. So I can at least try to freaking get a deep dark portal. After I yum yum munch munch. I really need to get an ME system, but apparently the doohickey crystal doohooker thingies aren't working anymore for some reason. I might have just... For some reason I did exactly as it told me to do, and it won't... yeah, shoot. It doesn't want to make the purple stuff that I need. God, I wish there was a quicker way to do this. If I had an ME system, sure, but that's kind of delayed until I figure out why I can't make the purple things. I did what I'm supposed to, and no. It's like, no. Not today. Just gotta live with the clutter of my chests and the garbage. Okay, I should just empty some of this out so I have extra slots. Oh, minus the food, which just has to. At least I've got one way to get rid of my leaves. Not that I really need to do it this way anymore, but Okay. Which one did I put it in? No, that's a chest. Oh. Here, here, here. I don't have to worry about school anymore. I graduated like in 2012. I graduated at the top of my class, which isn't very high because I didn't graduate at the top of my class. I just said that because I don't know. I was bored, so I said it. Actually, a lot of the things that we should have learned in school we didn't, because as I have discovered, my state has, or the town that I used to live in before I moved to where I am now, has the lowest funded school system in the state. Which is why the freaking schools are falling apart, why half the things you are supposed to learn you never learn. And yeah, because the city that I used to live in is extremely secluded, so yeah. They got away with a lot of things, including freaking taking your phones that your parents spend $600 something on and smashing them in front of you. And there's actually a contract that the parents have to sign when you go to the school districts in the town I used to live in. And it's a very freaking, well, it's basically what the contract says is that when you walk onto school property, you have no freedom. You are the property of the school, and everything you own is the property of the school until you leave the school. That's exactly what the contract says, and the parents have to sign it. So yeah. Which is how they get away with smashing your personal belongings, because according to the school it's not your personal belonging. As long as you're on the property, it's theirs. Why am I carrying buckets around with me? Guess I'm just weird like that. You don't have to pay for the school, the state pays for you to go to school, even though it's the freaking low, and it's extremely slow funded, so you freaking, the education you're supposed to learn, you don't. Or the teachers just don't care. God, son of a pineapple. This is probably extremely boring, but unfortunately I don't have an ME system, and so this is the only way I can compress it. Should we just cheat in an ME system, since apparently that making that freaking purple stuff which I need isn't working? It's a convenient around here. Here. Okay, I can't remember how compressed it needs to be. So that's triple. So what it needs is... Right. Yay. Fun.
Whoa, deep dark portal needs a lot of this stuff.
Oh god, that one needs freaking almost 60,000. This one only needs... Let's see what comes next after this. Well, there's one. How the hell do I spend the levels? I didn't plan on going to 1K, I was going to go to a 16K. I never make 1K M8 drives, I only make 16K and up. I won't even make the 4Ks. Yeah, I don't even know how to freaking use my levels. Let's see, this energy buffer still isn't full yet. Why does it take so long? I should just throw this in here and just let it... and that in there. It's only 6 pieces of cobblestone. Dusty, dusty, dusty. Either that or we could just cheat in the crystal that we need to make it and then make the rest of it from the way we were supposed to. And that could work too, that's probably what I was gonna do anyway. I was just gonna freaking, if I couldn't get the crystal to work, I was just gonna freaking cheat the crystal in. I'll just do this. Actually, what I should do, actually, you know what, I've dump it in there then. And that. I'll do that too, and I'll come back for it after, and that stuff, because that, I don't know what to do with the stupid skystone dust, and these. Okay, now. Nickel. Well, there's only one of that. And of course I didn't bring my hammer with. Okay. Yeah, I could build an XP drain. I was going to do that to store it at some point. I just haven't done it. Alright, so let's go back up here. Got some lappies, so I can do some more things. Actually, I should grab that flint. I'll grab it all this stuff now, since I said I was going to grab it after. Right, so. What am I doing? You know what? Here, I've got a better idea. Just throw it back in there. And then. I haven't even thought about XP because I wasn't really concerned about it. It's not like I really need it for anything special. Here, I'll go enchant another bow. That's what I can do. Got plenty of them. Okay, there. I enchanted another bow. Spent some of my levels. Because all we need is the pink, is the purple crystal, because it won't freaking do its thing in the puddle like it's supposed to. Let's see. Where does it go? Where is it? Where is it? What the freaking crap? Am I just scrolling too far or something? Yeah, I am. It was this one that we needed. Here, here. Yeah, no. That stuff has to go onto my, it's gonna go onto these things. Or rather the, more or less bonehead than anything. Okay. Yeah, okay, so these are gonna be easy to make. Iron, I've got plenty of iron. I guess just whenever we need the purple stuff, we can figure out something to compensate for it, because I can't make it for some reason. I wonder if it's a... Because it shouldn't frickin' just sit there and not do anything, because it only takes a couple seconds for it to make this stuff. And it didn't. And I used the exact resources it wanted me to use. Okay, what was I... That's right, I was going for the wood. Might as well break that down, so... Now there's 4. Damn it, didn't want that. Alright, so... Now where are those blue slime balls? This is the thing that we were trying to find in modded survival. Good night, who's going to bed? Alright. Oh crap, my minimap's on now. I didn't realize that. I must have... How did I... Somehow I must have turned the minimap on. I don't know how I turned it on. I just noticed it up there. It never was on before. I must have pushed a button. Was it... What was it? I don't know what button I pushed to turn it on. Oh. Okay. See you later, scopes. Okay, let's grab these things. Let's see. What's this going to need? Right, so... Those things. I guess I'll try making them once more. No, I don't want the fluid seed one. I want the regular. This one. And that one was charged Certus quartz, nether quartz, and redstone. So here's the charged. Here's the quartz. I'll see if I can get it to work once more. It's doing this little lightning effect, but it's not working. Usually it doesn't take that long. It takes just like 3 seconds and it's done. I have no idea if those commands are even working. Oh, okay. It should show both of my YouTubes. Weird. Okay, yeah, because both of my YouTube, because I have 2 channels that should be on there. See what I mean? It's not working. It should only take a couple seconds, and I've been waiting here for probably over a minute now, and it hasn't made the thingies. So I might just have to spawn in all them purple things and stuff. Because otherwise I'm just going to be sitting here. And so yeah, we're just going to have to spawn in the purple things because it should have been done in a couple seconds. So how much purple stuff did I need? I need to make these wires, so I need 2 of them. Then I need to crush some of this stuff. Alright, I'll just grab all the resources I know I'm going to be using. Diamond, charged Certus quartz. These ones, I don't need that, I got plenty of dust here. Okay, I don't think I'll be using the lapis. That glowstone should be in here. Gold, redstone. Let's see. I've got to be able to make silicon as well, so let's see. Where's this stupid silicon stuff so I can see how to make it? That's the cutting knife, which doesn't get used ever. Okay. So that's just smelting that dust. Or doing clay, which gives you a chance of it. I've got plenty of the dust. Right, so I think I might, well, I think I'm gonna need iron as well. And glass, I don't need glass. Which chest did I put it in? I had over, or almost a stack of glass in one of these chests. Or, well, I guess it's a 24, but... Thanks.